Exactly. Great managers are, gateway to great achievements in life, I believe. Your
Completely
manager
accept.
always be pushing you to be the best.
But once I like registered for this, and I was very much sure कि भैया लोग तो सब कॉलेज के हैं तो एक्स्ट्रा गाइडेंस तो मिल रही है तो
It's
उसकी कोई
like
प्रॉब्लम
family
नहीं
के
होगी.
पास ही जा रहा हूँ अपने.
Whenever I'm learning something new on like in the portal of Programming Pathshala,
हाँ.
it is like not only related to that problem itself. It is like teaching something on a whole. He is very close to me. Like whenever I get stuck at any problem, like not related to only DSA or any other thing. Like I have even discussed with him about my compensation as well. Like कि भैया ये ऑफर आ रहा है इतना मिलना चाहिए कि कम है कि ज्यादा है as per my experience.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Success Stories with Programming Pathshala. My name is Akanksha and today we have Dakshi with us. So Dakshi comes from as an alumni of IIT BHU, same as exactly where our co-founders are also from. And he has recently gotten placed at Oracle as SDE. So don't forget to watch till the end of this video to know about the interview experience as well as the interview questions and how has been his working environment at Oracle in depth. So hit the like button if you like this video and let's get into it. Hi Dakshi, how have you been?
I'm doing very good, Akansha. How are you doing?
Good, good. Thank you so much. Dakshi, ठीक है. तो शुरुआत के लिए आप introduce कर दो. Let people here know you.
Yeah. So, hi everyone. This is Dakshi. So actually, I got graduated in 2019 from IIT BHU, and from there itself, I got the campus placement in Publicis Sapient. So I was there as a backend developer for last 3 years, and now like I was in the process of applying to some other companies. So I've applied to multiple companies, and I've got offers from a couple of them. So out of like those two, I have joined Oracle Cloud as a new company. So that's all
Wow.
about me.
Wow. So Dakshi, you will be joining Oracle as SDE. How does it
Yeah.
feel? Like, are you excited about it?
Actually, I will let you know that it's not the Oracle, it's Oracle Cloud Infrastructure.
Okay.
So like they have started something new domain, like the parent company is still Oracle, but they have started something new. So they
Okay.
are building a new cloud for themselves, just like we have it AWS and Google Cloud. So they are building a competitor for it. And like being a part of Oracle Cloud, it gives me a lot of uh, like I'm very much excited to be a part of it because see, cloud computing is a buzzword these days, and everyone wants to be a part of organization where they can build something like which is very much in demand.
Exactly.
And we all already know that these clouds are not built in like every year or so. So like once a organization builds a cloud, so it retains it and it works for the sustainability of it. But
Exactly.
here in Oracle Cloud, they are still into the development stage. And if I work for the organization, I will be learning like a lots of ins and outs about the organization. So
Exactly.
yeah, and like being at a very young age of the career, like only having 3 years of experience, I think it will be a very exciting journey for me, like to learn a lot of new technical skills.
Yeah. And I guess it will be a very valuable experience for you also. Like you will get to learn so much, being just a part of such a major thing that Oracle is coming up with.
Yeah, like I hope so. As per my current interaction with my manager, he is giving like he knows that I'm very new into the career and do not have that much experience. Still, he's always boosting me up. Like you will be able to app to all those things, and
Hmm.
you will be able to contribute as much as the other senior ones are contributing right now. So
Exactly.
yeah, I'm very happy. Like I will be a part of such an organization.
Exactly. Great managers are, gateway to great achievements in life, I believe. Your
Completely
manager
accept.
always be pushing you to be the best because यार experience आज कम है कल को ज्यादा होगा but अगर opportunity नहीं दोगे तो experience आएगा कहाँ से ना.
Yes, completely agree to it. And this is one of the point. I chose Oracle. I had the other offers, but the way my manager communicated with me prior to the joining as well, this
Hmm.
was one of the key that I chose this and not went with the others or other offers.
Great, yeah, great. So happy for this environment in Oracle basically. So how are you feeling? Like you have already joined, आपने पहले से join कर लिया Oracle. Complete learnings वगैरह में तो आपने बताया feeling कैसा है. How is the complete environment of the organization? Is it easy for you to adjust or did you take some time?
हाँ, so actually मेरा एक टीम इंटरेक्शन हुआ था अभी लाइक लास्ट वीक ओनली. उन्होंने एक शॉर्ट सा लाइक टीम इंटरेक्शन रखा था जस्ट फॉर अ फन एंड लाइक सबको एक दूसरे के बारे में पता चले. सो हाँ, वहाँ पे एक्चुअली मैंने अपने बाकी टीममेट से मिला. So it was good for me to know that like most of them fall into my same age group, like plus minus 3-5 years, not more than that. So like working in like similar age group people, it also helps you, like you can easily exchange your views and be in touch with them. Apart from it, I also got to know that they are building something good tools for their Oracle cloud. So that was also good thing. Apart from it, like session, it was very good. People were very friendly. So it is still like very new. Like I'm very new to the organization. It is only 2 weeks, but as far as I know, like I have been gone through some trainings and there were some mandatory steps as a part of every organization. So they are always ready to help me out for that. So as of now, I can say it's a very good start.
Great. So Dakshi, आपका journey कैसा रहा to joining Oracle? Like, you know, with searching for Programming Pathshala, then being a part of our Renaissance course, and then building your resume to getting an offer from Oracle. कैसा रहा पूरा journey? Can you take us through it?
Yeah, sure. So actually, I will tell you that I'm also part of IIT BHU. I am a student from there. So I already knew about Programming Pathshala. Like I've heard it multiple times when I was in my institution as well. But at that time, I wasn't that much aware. But after working for 1-2 years, मैंने सोचा कि like I've got enough learnings from Publicis Sapient, and like I should increase my domain to get more knowledge about the technical things. So I was like मैं preparation करना चाहता था, but since like 1-2 years का gap हो जाता है ना कांक्षा, तो फिर आपको थोड़ा सा एक hesitant होता है कि am I prepared enough to be a part, like to appear for the interviews or not.
Yes.
So at that time मैं थोड़ा बहुत इंटरनेट पे सर्च कर रहा था कि कोई क्रैश कोर्स हो जाए, so that मैं अपने डीएसए के स्किल्स को रिवाइज कर लूं, सो दैट मैं, क्योंकि अभी 1-2 इयर्स के नीश करियर में तो यही इंपॉर्टेंट होता है, तो उसको रिवाइज करके मैं चला जाऊं और अब अपने आप को थोड़ा सा अपस्किल कभी हो जाएगा इससे. तो आई वाज लुकिंग फॉर द अपॉर्चुनिटीज. मैंने प्रोग्रामिंग पाठशाला से पहले भी 1-2 कोर्सेज देखे थे, बट मैं थोड़ा सा उससे कनेक्ट नहीं कर पा रहा था. But once I like registered for this, and I was very much sure कि भैया लोग तो सब कॉलेज के हैं, तो एक्स्ट्रा गाइडेंस तो मिल रही है, तो उसकी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है.
के पास ही जा रहा हूँ अपने.
हाँ, तो मैं तो अभी भी मतलब भैया लोग से कहते हैं डायरेक्टली फोन ही करता हूँ, कहते हैं कोई पोर्टल पे जाके रिक्वेस्ट नहीं डालता, सीधे कॉल ही करता हूँ.
Exactly.
तो मुझे लगा कि लाइक इट विल बी लाइक हेल्पफुल फॉर मी कि ठीक है, भैया लोग पढ़ाएंगे भी अच्छा, और तो साथ एक थोड़ा फ्रेंडली इन्वायरमेंट भी रहेगा. मैं इजीली ओपन अप हो पाऊंगा. ये नहीं कि मैं अगर रिक्वेस्ट रेज कर रहा हूँ तो मुझे 48 आवर्स वेस्ट करना है, ये करना है, वो सबका नहीं होगा. तो मैंने रजिस्टर किया. बट आई विल टेल यू कि जब मैंने आई एम अ पार्ट ऑफ प्रोग्रामिंग पाठशाला फॉर लास्ट 1 ईयर, बट मैंने अपनी जो स्टार्टिंग ऑफ द करियर में थोड़ा मैं इन्स एंड आउट्स था, मतलब कि 1 मंथ कोर्स किया, फिर नहीं किया, फिर किया, फिर नहीं किया. तो उस चक्कर में थोड़ी सी जर्नी खराब हुई. बट after 5-6 months I realized कि नहीं, I should be constantly focusing on it. Then मैंने अपना थोड़ा बहुत learning patterns सही किए, and I was looking into the lead code community so that to know कि presently interviews में क्या ask हो रहा है. I was in direct touch with विवेक भैया and भरत भैया कि मैं इन companies के लिए जा रहा हूँ, मेरी ऐसी preparation है. तो they always help me कि यहाँ सही है, इसमें change करना है, इसमें थोड़ा upskill करना है. So that was the one thing. And the one thing which I liked about Programming Pathshala, I know कि अभी आपने ये question नहीं पूछा, but I still want to answer it because it's within me. I want to tell it out. Yeah. So actually, like whenever I'm learning something new on like in the portal of Programming Pathshala, it is like not only related to that problem itself. It is like teaching something on a whole. Like I will tell you with an example. Like when I'm learning something related to a topic like dynamic programming. So भैया जब पढ़ा रहे हैं, विवेक भैया जब भी अगर कुछ he is helping everyone to understand it, he is not constantly focusing on solving that problem itself. what his entire focus is to just build a concept out of it, to understand the nitty-gritties of it, so that like you can not only solve that problem, but once you get some other problem, you can try to get the like all the small and minute details of it, so that आपको अगर concept build हो गया है तो आप उसको use कर सकते हो और आप आगे जाके दूसरी problems भी solve कर सकते हो, क्योंकि समटाइम्स मैंने ऐसा भी रियलाइज किया कि कोई प्रॉब्लम है डायनेमिक प्रोग्रामिंग की, बट वो हम लोग चाहते हैं दूसरे मेथड से भी सॉल्व कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज कॉन्सेप्ट्स ऐसे बिल्ड हो जाते थे कि एक प्रॉब्लम को आप मल्टीपल सॉल्यूशन से भी कर सकते हो, आप उसको ये नहीं देखोगे हमेशा कि ये डीपी की ही प्रॉब्लम है. सो दैट इज वन थिंग आई रियली लव्ड अबाउट इट.
बेसिक बहुत स्ट्रांग होना चाहिए. इफ योर बेस इज स्ट्रांग ना, तो आप एक प्रॉब्लम को काफी सारे मेथड्स से सॉल्व कर पाओगे.
द वे आई हैव लर्नड हियर, इट्स something like unique and different, and I really appreciate it.
Great, Dakshi, it was amazing. So coming to your Oracle interview part, how was Oracle का interview for you? आपको उसमें questions जो आए होंगे वो आपको मुश्किल लगे to answer, or was it easy and moderate for you?
Actually, I will tell you, Akansha, there were 5 rounds in the hiring process. Out of those 5 rounds, 3 rounds जो first के थे वो पूरे डेटा स्ट्रक्चर्स एंड एल्गोरिथम्स के बेसिस पे थे. तो लाइक एंड आई एम नॉट दैट मच गुड इनटू डेटा स्ट्रक्चर्स, बट आई एम एन एवरेज इनटू इट, बट स्टिल आई डिडंट फाइंड देम हार्ड बिकॉज आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू कि मुझे थोड़े बहुत कॉन्सेप्ट्स आते थे, तो इट वाजंट डिफिकल्ट फॉर मी. लाइक गेटिंग द फर्स्ट सॉल्यूशन व्हिच वी call as naive solution or the brute force one, it was like very simple for us. And like once we build the brute force solution, उसके बाद अगर हमें उसे optimize करना है in terms of either space complexity or time complexity, it wasn't also that much difficult. हम easily कर लेते थे. And it is not only related to Oracle interviews, Akansha. I have like given interviews for like more than 5 or 6 companies, and किसी भी company में मुझे कभी DSS related problem में दिक्कत नहीं हो रही थी, because concepts were that much strong कि लाइक कि अगर आपको प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है तो आप ब्रूट फोर्स से तो आओगे ही आओगे, उसके बाद आप थोड़ा थोड़ा उसको रिफाइन करते हुए आप ऑप्टिमाइज की तरफ मूव करोगे. मे बी देयर आर सम चांसेस कि आई हैव नॉट गिवन द मोस्ट ऑप्टिमाइज सॉल्यूशन, बट स्टिल लाइक आई हैव ऑलवेज एबल टू गिव द ब्रूट फोर्स वन एंड मूव टुवर्ड्स द more optimized solution. So that was very good for me. So I was very much confident, like whenever I had any DSA round, I was very much confident कि कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, जैसा भी होगा देखा जाएगा, हो जाएगा, उसका कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. And yeah, like so these 3 rounds, so interviewer was also very happy कि he was not stuck anywhere. He is constantly communicating with us, like whatever I was there, whatever was there in my mind, I was able to communicate to the interviewer. मैं कोई भी solution लिख रहा हूँ, even I'm writing, like I assumed कि मैं input मेरा this से this होगा, तो भी मैं interview को अच्छे से communicate कर रहा था. तो he was happy कि like it is an interactive session. It's not like कि मैंने उसने problem दिया, मैंने बस code लिखना शुरू किया और submit कर दिया, वैसा वाला नहीं था. So he was also happy. So these 2 rounds were very good. And so after 3 rounds itself, I knew कि मेरी थोड़े अच्छी condition, मतलब पोजीशन पे हूँ, वहाँ पे चांसेस हैं. तो फिर 4th राउंड सिस्टम डिजाइन का हुआ. So I'm not that much good into system design, but I was able to like give a like very naive solution. It was not that much optimized. I also knew it. Interviews were like 50-50. ठीक है, चलो ठीक है, दिया इसने कैसे भी दिया. And 3 years experience पे इतना ज़्यादा भी हम consider भी नहीं कर रहे, ठीक है. That round also got over. And after that मेरा एक last round जो hiring manager round हुआ था, it was like a very good round. Like I was not able to give the optimized solution, but still like he was constantly motivating me कि हाँ ठीक है, तुमने इस step तक पहुंच गए, तो अब next step के बारे में कैसे पहुंचोगे. Like let's have a sort of discussion. It's not your interview. He totally like he told me all these things in the beginning itself. कि बिल्कुल परेशान नहीं होना है कि I'm your hiring manager. Like this is a like बार रेजिंग राउंड की, इधर नहीं हुआ तो फिर आगे के राउंड की कोई वैल्यू नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. जस्ट फोकस ऑन दिस, आई एम गिविंग यू अ प्रॉब्लम, एंड दैट प्रॉब्लम वाज नॉट रिलेटेड टू एनी इंटरव्यू. लाइक मैंने इतने भी इंटरव्यू डिस्कशंस पढ़े थे, तो ऐसा कोई भी मैंने पढ़ा नहीं था. तो इट वाज कंप्लीटली न्यू थिंग. एंड लाइक आफ्टर ज्वाइनिंग ओरेकल आई रियलाइज कि ये उनका करंट प्रोडक्ट ही है. वो उसी करंट प्रोडक्ट को कैसे बिल्ड कर रहे हैं, उस पर वो मुझसे प्रॉब्लम पूछा था हायरिंग मैनेजर ने कि अगर तुम बिल्ड करोगे तो कैसा, तुम्हारा क्या सोचना होगा कि इसकी डिजाइनिंग कैसी होगी एंड ऑल दीज थिंग्स, बट ही ऑल्सो न्यू कि मुझे आता नहीं होगा, बट ही वॉज लाइक हैविंग अ वेरी हेल्दी डिस्कशन विथ मी कि तुम अपने इनपुट्स रखो, तुम्हें अगर तुम इस डिजाइन को चूज कर रहे हो तो इसकी क्या टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी होगी, इसकी क्या स्पेस कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी होगी, रियल वर्ल्ड में विल इट बी वर्क लाइक हेल्पफुल कि इतनी टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी तुम लेके आ रहे हो, तो will it be able to satisfy our customers. So that was a very healthy discussion now. And after all the rounds got over, like within 3-4 days I got the offer letter, like not got the offer letter but verbal confirmation from the HR.
Exactly, yeah.
And yeah, and after that like I had like a lot of, like before joining Oracle as well, मेरे साथ बहुत सारे सेशंस रखे थे मैनेजर ने, उन्होंने मुझे बोला कि कभी भी कोई प्रॉब्लम हो इन related to, not related to only the values or your work, even in terms of compensation as well, like if you find yourself like you are getting a better compensation in some other companies, so don't be hesitant, like just directly come up to me and we will have a discussion on it, because compensation is also a very important component for anyone. So the way he was communicating with me, like all these things, I was like getting like impressed by him, like he's a very good manager, he's not focusing only on his work, he's understanding my part as well, like what
like
will be important for me.
He's also concerned about your growth, not only his and the company's growth, he's also concerned about how Dakshi grows in his future endeavors. And that's great, I believe. True that. ठीक है, तो अभी आपने अपने इंटरव्यू जर्नीज के बारे में बताया, and you have given so many companies interviews, so you come with a good experience of giving interviews, and you know what are your drawbacks and what would be your strong points. So while preparing with the course and to become an SDE, there must have been some ups and downs actually, where you must have felt sometimes felt like giving up, maybe sometimes felt like no, I can do it. Has there been any such moment in your life, and if yes, how did you overcome it?
जैसे मैंने आपको आकांक्षा पहले ही बताया ना कि मेरी जो लास्ट 1 ईयर की जर्नी थी, तो फर्स्ट 6 मंथ्स तो ऐसे ही थे, बिल्कुल अप्स एंड डाउन्स के साथ ही, लाइक अगर आप मेरा पोर्टल पे भी चेक करोगे तो आई एम सॉल्विंग 2 प्रॉब्लम्स पर डे फॉर फर्स्ट 3 days, एंड आफ्टर दैट आई एम स्किपिंग इट, like skipping not only for 1-2 days, skipping for whole weeks, because I was completely like कि अरे मेरे प्रेजेंट कंपनी में वर्क मिला है, मुझे उस पर फोकस करना है, उसके बाद मेरे फ्रेंड्स के साथ पार्टीज है, मुझे वहां जाना है, तो इन सब चीजों में 1-2 दिन स्किप करने से कुछ नहीं होगा, तो उस चक्कर में थोड़ा सा वो ब्रेक हुआ, वो ब्रेक फिर बढ़ता गया, and that happens, like it happens with everyone I know, but like after having 5-6 months like this only, so one day I was reading the Lead Code community portal, and I think it is a very good community portal. Anyone who reads it, it will work for you as a motivation as well. It will help you to get motivated as well, because you can see like other people are also interviewing and they are like passing the rounds, and once I saw the questions ki kaun kaun se questions पूछ रहे हैं, so after going through the questions list, I realized कि यार मुझे तो ये problems के solutions आते हैं, and still I think myself not prepared. So what is that thing which is stopping me to appear for interviews? Don't think about the offer as of now, whether I will be getting it or I won't be getting it. That's the other thing. But I'm not even appearing for the companies. I am thinking myself कि I'm not prepared. मुझे लग रहा है मैं prepared नहीं हूँ. But जब मैं community portal पे questions देख रहा हूँ, whether it's related to Amazon or Oracle or any other company, so I'm able to solve them. So think about like let's keep all these things apart. मुझे basics आते हैं, मुझे concepts आते हैं. I will be applying to the companies, and like मैंने अपनी strategy ऐसे कर दी थी कि जैसा round होगा, because I was aware कि next round मेरा DSA round है, तो मैं थोड़े बहुत DSA के problems देख लूंगा, थोड़ा बहुत जाके community पे देख लूंगा कि इस company में किस topic से ज्यादा questions आ रहे हैं, अगर उसका कोई मुझे कुछ कमी होगी तो मैं उसको complete कर लूंगा. तो मैं rather than thinking on a whole, मैंने अपनी goals को थोड़ा short कर दिया था कि I will be focusing on rounds and rounds itself. So once I will be able to clear the DSA rounds, then I will be thinking about like design rounds when it comes. So this way I was like preparing afterwards, and after interviewing, like I realized like it was a good way. Like if you are stuck at one place, so for those persons it will be a like very helpful thing. Just appear for the companies. Don't be sit idle at one place.
Exactly. So आप धीरे धीरे consistently आपने अपना preparations ज़्यादा line में लाना शुरू कर दिया होगा ना? Like after believing that what's stopping you, you can do it.
Yeah.
True that. ठीक है. Dakshi, it has been amazing having a word with you, and thank you so much for giving me your time. But before you leave, I want to know one thing. Who has been your favorite here at Programming Pathshala throughout? We know what has been your favorite of Programming Pathshala, about Programming Pathshala, but from the team, who have you loved the most in this last one year?
So I can say Bharat Bhaiya, because Bharat Bhaiya, like, he is very close to me. Like, whenever I get stuck at any problem, like, not related to only DSA or any other thing, like, I have even discussed with him about my compensation as well. Like, कि भैया ये offer आ रहा है, इतना मिलना चाहिए कि कम है कि ज़्यादा है, as per my experience. He used to explain me, नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये ठीक है, ये इसको इधर से रिवाइज करा सकते हो. तो मेरे पास जब मल्टीपल ऑफर्स भी थे तो भी मैं कहते हैं भैया के पास बैठ के उसको मतलब बैठ के नहीं बट ऑन द कॉल में उनसे बिल्कुल छोटे बच्चे जैसे पूछता रहता था कि भैया ये सही है क्या, ये सही है, दोनों में से कौन सी बेटर है. तो लाइक इट इज लाइक कि मैं उनसे बिल्कुल एज अ फ्रेंड बात कर लेता हूँ. तो आई थिंक दैट वे लाइक आई हैव अ लाइक वेरी गुड बॉन्ड विद अनूप भैया एंड विवेक भैया एज वेल, बट उनके साथ भरत के साथ थोड़ा ज्यादा ही फ्रेंडली हो गया है.
Nice. So you're just like a brother or just like a very close friend to Bharat Bhaiya कि कोई भी दिक्कत हुआ तो भरत भैया से बात करके you will get the solution of it.
हाँ, मतलब भरत भैया से थोड़ा ज्यादा क्लोज है. इवन आई यूज्ड टू डिस्टर्ब विवेक भैया एज वेल. मैं विवेक भैया को भी पिंग करता हूँ हर चीज के बारे में, बट थोड़ा मैं ओपनली ज्यादा बात कर लेता हूँ. सो आई एम एबल टू give every minute details as well.
True. There is always one person who you can open up to the most, even if you love so many people at once, but there will always be one person who will be your go-to person. Great. Okay, Dakshi, it has been lovely having a word with you. And one last thing that I would like to know is your advice for our budding software development engineer.
Like, I will say them that, like, if you want to be a part of this software development industry, like, and even if you're not sure like whether you can contribute towards it or not, just give a start and like believe in yourself that there is nothing very like very difficult here. You can always contribute to this industry, and it has like very not very that much requirement. Like, you have to be basic, like have some basic knowledge about mathematics. You need to be have like good with only one programming language also is also okay. But what you have to do is like you have to like constantly improve yourself.
Yes.
And if you like, even at times like we feel like we are stuck at any one place, like we are not able to upskill ourselves or we are not able to meet our targets, and don't be sit idle. Better be in touch with any of your mentors. Like even Bharat Bhaiya, Anup Bhaiya or Vivek Bhaiya, these people are always there to help you out. And even if you are not able to get like time of them, whether they are busy or anything, like all the alumni like all the students of Programming Pathshala or even me or anyone like who has got placed at any of the company, you can reach out to any of them. Like I will be on my part more than happy to assist any of them, like if they are stuck at any place. So I think like you can always upskill yourself. Just be in the like learning mode and always improve. Don't be idle. Like don't sit idle.
Always reach out for help if you are getting stuck in any place.
And also like once in a month or 15 days, always reach out to your mentor and like see your graph, like whether you are stuck or not. Like are you can you like work in some other better way so that you can achieve your targets much easier and at like small time. So in all these things, like be like very much enthusiastic about what you are learning. Like be very much excited. Like you are a part of a journey. Be excited about it. Don't be like कि ये केवल job के लिए करना है. It's not about getting a job. It's about your learning, your upskilling as well. So you have to be excited towards it. So yeah, that's the one thing from my side.
True. ठीक है. That was some lovely advice. Dakshi, thank you so much for giving me your time. And every part of this conversation has been really insightful and valuable, I believe, for all the viewers watching out there. And thank you so much, and congratulations once again for Oracle. I wish you all the best as you hop onto this new journey of yours. You have already hopped on though.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you so much, Akansha, for giving your time as well. I know like I have missed like most of the times you have arranged the call, but thank you for being patient and arranging it out. Yeah.
Chalta hai. It's completely fine. No scene. But anyways.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Akansha. Yeah.